Edomites.
Be white. No, it's not. It's never been okay to be an Edomite. You're not white.
Fucking
Okay?
Edomites.
You're a different shade of
You
red.
red. You devils.
Red Hebrew Edomite. Verse 3. Psalms 83, verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against your people, right? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and consulted against your hidden ones. All right? It says right here, the crafty counsel means that that's off. Nonetheless, the crafty counsel are all these secret, Illuminati meetings that they have, beginning with the Rothschilds, the Oppenheimers, the Gettys, the DuPonts, the Rockefellers,
Fords,
all of them, etc. All right, that's crafty counsel. Okay, against your hidden ones and consulted against your hidden ones. Verse 4. They have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation."
From being a nation, man. They cut us off from being a people, bro. All right, they took the whole idea of being an Israelite and shifted that to a whole nother people completely. You're black. You're a nigga.
And the world,
you're a Negro.
Did this together.
The world, yeah.
They did this as a
this is a collective effort.
Negroes, natives, and spiggers.
Right.
And we don't want y'all, anybody can rule, but not y'all.
Anybody can rule, but not y'all. Yeah. That's exactly what they did, man. You got some more on that, bro?
Wrapping it up. Yep. That the name of Israel be no more in remembrance.
That's right. Completely wanted, bro. Now they mad because we say we Israel. Now the controversy of Jerusalem is a problem because you got spiggers, niggas, and tree niggas claiming to be Israelites. And them folks over there sitting in the land, well, that shit ain't working out. So
where do you see small hats on the highways and byways prophesying?
Right.
You don't.
What prophecies do they fit? Find one. Find one.
And they claim that they've always known that they're Israel, which would be impossible.
That's not scriptural. That's not scriptural. You didn't know that you was Israel. You claim your lineage to your mother, man.
When the hell you went from being German to being an Israelite?
Not it. How you went from being Swedish or from Switzerland
to I'm Levi.
Yeah. I'm from the tribe of Levi.
Yeah, that's exactly what they be saying.
What are you talking about, bro? What about the Northern Kingdom?
Exactly.
They have no answers for these things, man.
I don't know. It might be those natives.
Yeah. We're going to get in trouble, man. We're going to get in trouble. You got that Haggai?
Which one did you want on it?
1 and 6, bro. Grab Ezekiel 35.
Haggai 1 and 6, and it says, "Yet have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth a wage to put it into a bag with holes." And yeah, that's basically life in America right the fuck now.
Period, bro. What do we do every day? We go to work. We go to work for 8, 9, 10, 12, 14 hours. Put money in a bag with holes in it, man. I'm trying to make it home. Trying to make it home. And niggas done lost half their income on the way home. You ain't even get to the crib.
Niggas had to spend 25 in gas.
Ain't even get to the crib. You had to spend just 25
to get home.
25 for gas, 25 for lunch, 50 for the holes, 100 for a good time.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, what? Nigga, what? Like, we don't live. We don't get to live, bro.
Nope.
We don't get to do, man, it's work. Maybe you got some entertainment in between. Sleep, back out. That's it. That's it.
If Americans
with my bad.
You're a lucky.
With your bag with holes, you ain't got no fucking money. You get to do that maybe once or twice a month, and that's it. That's it. It's over with. Go ahead, bro.
If these Americans were smart enough, they go and see that being taxation is illegal. It is. You're not supposed to be taxed.
It's what do they call
it's unconstitutional.
Unrighteous decree.
Yeah. They was only tax was only supposed to be implemented or applied during wartime.
Yep.
And what America had found a loophole to do was to be in a constant state of conflict. to continue to tax you.
Sheesh.
Which is
So,
why
which is why we've
you've
only
already
had
outlived
right.
the peace period in
we've
America.
only had 17
your
years
age.
of
Damn.
peace.
As soon as an individual turns 17
You've already outlived the peacetime in
in
America,
America's history.
in America's whole history, because you can't tax people without the conflict.
Damn.
But we stay
Mhm.
for that reason.
Mhm.
There's always a war to fight, or there's always a conflict to have, so that they can continually tax us.
Ooh, I got
But,
Ezekiel 35 for you.
Yep, go ahead and get that,
You want me
bro.
to start the first verse for the meat, or you want to just get to the point?
Yeah, start the first verse. You
Okay.
can go 1 to 6. I'm
Okay.
good with that.
Ezekiel chapter 35 and verse 1. It says prophecy against Mount Seir.
You grab Jeremiah 15:33.
And in parentheses, it says Edom, judgment. Moreover, the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set your face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it.
That's right.
All right, Mount Seir, referring to the earliest livelihood and the places where Esau, Edom came out of. That's where they originate from. Okay, go to Genesis. Go back to the basics. What else? Verse 3. And say unto it, thus says the Lord power, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against you. All right, and I will stretch out my hand against you and will make you most desolate.
Con. That's the one right there. That's what's going to happen to you Edomites, man. You're being made desolate right now through your monetary system, your stupidity, your arrogance, your ignorance.
Your women.
Your women hate you.
Facts.
Man, white women hate white men. I'm not going to pull that punch. I'm not going to pull that punch. Your women hate you. And the ones that tell you they love you, they lying.
Yeah.
You know, they be talking about you crazy. I be hearing it. I be hearing it. That nigga dick is this big. I don't even know why I sleep with him. You know, I should have been hung with y'all.
God.
Yo, y'all are the wackest men on planet Earth, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And those of you that are Jake, you know, because you know, some of y'all like bright skins is Jake. All right, we'll give you that. We know. But the ones who ain't, man, fuck y'all. For real. Big fuck y'all.
Verse 4.
Yep.
I will lay your cities waste.
That's right.
And ye shall be desolate.
Nashville, dead. Miami, done. What other city? Houston,
LA.
over with. LA, yeah, it's a wrap. The Bay, it's a wrap. Chicago, done.
Been gone.
It's over with. The Most High is about to lay this shit down, man. You Edomites that rule and is in power, about to get smacked out. You about to get smacked out.
And you shall be desolate, and you shall say, and you shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you see this happening, you're gonna have to put 2 and 2 together.
I just watched that movie Nope yesterday for like the second time, because the first time I watched it, you know, the shit was like, it was heavy. Just in general, you know, it was kind of a little heavy flick with all the UFO action and then finding out it was a alien and all of that or whatever. But man, it's just that's the way you're gonna get dealt with, man. Like, just done, just over with. Like, fuck you. The Most High gonna show you something that you ain't never seen.
And there's more and more of that happening too.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
If you believe in that sort of thing, you know, there's more and more cryptids popping up. You know, more people talking about they seen Bigfoot or the Wolfman or fucking just that. The next thing, hey man, unspeakable things is gonna happen.
You about to see some strange.
The Lord is about
man.
to reveal to you how much he really had. Like, the Leviathan's gonna come out to sea.
Yeah, that's his pet, by the way.
You know, we are gonna see that sci-fi shit.
Yeah,
you know
sci-fi.
Oh,
That sci-fi channel shit you used to be laughing at.
Yeah, that's
what's.
And then we gonna laugh at you when it becomes your desolation, man.
That brings me to Wisdom of Solomon, where strange apparitions are gonna start happening and whatnot. That's a heavy book. Go read Wisdom of Solomon in the Apocrypha.
It's all coming to a head, man.
God.
Regardless of
what, yeah, man. The curtain's closing on this show, man. The Most High done had it with Esau and his bullshit, man.
And you 2/3, y'all gonna get it too.
All of it's coming to a head. You got that last one, bro? Or do you still got some?
Yeah, verse 5.
Okay, yeah, get to 6.
Okay, yes, sir.
And then you go, bro.
Ezekiel 35 and verse 5, because you have had a perpetual hatred and have shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, which is your gift,
By the sword, man. All the shooting killings. That what was old dude like a couple months ago? They killed his son, and he went and murked them cops, and felt no remorse.
Carmelo Anthony's dad, I think that was.
Yeah, and then
maybe
Held his head high. They kicked his brother out of the courtroom. All of that.
Trying to
punk, bro.
yeah.
And then the black officer, they tried to like hurry him up into a little elevator with 4 white officers.
Man,
And the Jake officer stepped in there and looked at all the other officers like, what was y'all doing in here?
Yeah, what's up with y'all?
Y'all trying to go downstairs?
Y'all trying to go
Let me ride
downstairs?
with you.
Right.
Um,
Fuck you, Edom. Your time, I'm telling you.
And you know how many times they show you on the shows? And you know, I can name 20 shows on my hand where they show you that cops is crooked as fuck.
Man,
And they all go to the courthouses to support each other.
wow.
Yeah,
And they all will sit there and lie together
they will.
and hold hands for their brethren.
They will.
You know,
Bro,
it's not about protect the public. It's
No,
about protect the image.
bros, protect the image,
Protect the blue.
protect the lie, protect the game. Really,
Because that's what it is. It's a game.
that shit is bullshit. Like, man, fuck 12, man. Fuck y'all. I hope some of y'all see this too. Fuck y'all. And you know what y'all on.
You guys
Fuck.
gigs, bitch.
Right. That's just they just the boys in blue. That gang. Bigger than them other ones. Do all the dirty shit and got the law behind them. We know where you came from. Oh, patty wagon ass.
Oh, all right, verse 5 again. Because you have had a perpetual hatred and have shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, slavery, right? In the time that
Candyland.
their iniquity had an end.
Niggas don't walk, niggas run.
Niggas run around here on Candyland.
Look what it says. Edom had been Israel's hereditary foe from the days of Esau and Jacob.
And that's in the red.
Genesis chapter 25, verse 22. And also Genesis chapter 27, verse 37.
From the very beginning, man, we've been on each other's ass.
However, that which brought all of this to a head was that Edom rejoiced at the fall of Jerusalem, and they actually helped the Babylonians to kill Israelites.
Read that again. Read that part again.
Yes, sir. However, that which brought all of this to a head was that Edom rejoiced at the fall of Jerusalem, 70 AD, and they actually helped the Babylonians to kill Israelites. When they did that, they crossed the line.
What else do you need, man? What else do you need? You motherfucking Edomites.
And you ain't stopped, man.
Right. You motherfucking Edomites. Habitual
line
line steppers, man.
You know that Isaiah 13 or 14, Salaki, you know, the scepter of the wicked is broken, man.
And
He who smote the people with a continuous wrath, man. You did not stop.
you kept whooping us, man. Even when it was time to be done. You kept whooping us. Stealing, killing, robbing, raping. It never stopped. It never stopped.
That's why you
to
are
this day.
The bloody man, you know, so to speak, man. You
And
are
the world-
insatiable.
And the world
You have a hunger for violence and death and blood and guts that cannot be quenched.
and the world
we
is gonna get
give
even
enough
with you, man.
violence and death and blood for you to have your fill for eternity, and then we're gonna kick you off the planet.
Yep. Give them double.
All right.
Annihilation.
The Most High is gonna obliterate you.
What did my man annihilation?
Domination.
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 That's my shit. Uncle Dookie. That kid is funny as hell, boy. Get that Jeremiah, bro. Did you? Yeah, you got it. You got it. We'll close it out after this, bro. It's good.
Yeah, let me grab this right quick.
But yeah, I'm just glad we got everything up and running.
This is Psalm 17, and I'm gonna start at verse 13, and it says, "Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul." All right,
Disappoint Edom, man.
which is thy sword. Okay, we know what his job is.
Right.
We know what you've used him to do.
That's right.
And from men, which are thy hand, O Lord, from men of the world, which have their portion in this life.
Ooh.
All right, and whose belly you fill it.
So wait 1 second. So you LeBron Jameses, Michael Jordans, Tiger Woods, all you Coonberries,
Disappoint all
Beyonce.
that one on this side, Jay-Z,
deliver my soul
dirty
from
nigga,
them.
free Tory, and everybody else,
Diddy,
I mean,
baby oil and butt cheeks, bro. It's crazy,
The diddler.
bro.
the
This
diddler.
nigga was paying porn stars to fuck his woman, bro.
Yeah. And,
You know how crazy that is?
That nigga,
and he
nigga
brought
weird.
steaming
Let me
on his
watch.
eyes.
And
Let me watch.
that nigga weird, but he's still a Jake. Fuck all them other
Bro,
people,
you
man.
ain't come to my house.
He can't come over here though.
You ain't coming to Yada Plantation.
Can't come nowhere.
Who is it? It's Diddy.
Get the fuck
Get
on.
the fuck on, boy.
Fuck on.
Bad boy.
Head down downstairs. Now
Oh.
and
Bro.
we just having fun, but go ahead,
a
bro.
fucking
Go
demon,
ahead.
bro.
Yeah, that nigga.
From men which are thy hand, O Lord, from men which have their portion in this life, man. The guys who already have their consolation but want to sell you salvation. How's that work? You know?
Pastor Pork Chop.
I said lock the doors.
What?
I said lock the doors.
Lock them nose.
Now where's my tithes?
Fucking
He
Jake
said,
Downs.
Pastor, I thought we didn't follow the law. I said my tithes, bitch.
And then if you go into tithes, it's essentially supposed to be given to the Levite priest. This just goes to show how people don't read their Bible.
Yep.
Straight up.
Speaking of that, we need to ship something out to the elders.
And whose belly
I'm
thou
gonna send it,
fillest with thy hand.
Probably to Malcolm and then
Yes, sir.
you can push it on. But
No.
just when y'all got it,
Okay.
let me know.
Whose belly when thou fillest thy hid treasures. They are full of children and leave the rest of their substance to their babes, man. Meaning that they have generational wealth and they pass it down, while we, on the other hand, the flip coin, the flip side, all right, go to work to make wages and bring in very little, even though we felt like we brought in a lot, and work
Or
and
at least
try
it
to bring it home,
looked
and we
like
got holes in our pockets, man.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? While the wicked who have their portion, all right, pass their riches on to their babes so that they can be wicked too, man.
yep. Blood money, slavery money. There's still a huge, significant hole in this wealth gap in
Yep.
America between people of color and crackers.
that we don't want to. That
So
never
this
gets
is
discussed.
Jeremiah 50 and 33, and we'll end here, man. And it says, "Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together."
That's right, man.
Speaking on you so-called Negroes, Latinos,
Latinos,
and Native American
Americans,
people, man.
All
All
right.
right, you are the children of Israel,
Tree
whether you
niggas,
can accept that or not.
Spiggers, niggas.
All right,
We together. You feel me?
you are the
Stop
people of
with
the
the
book, man.
nonsense.
And all that took them captives held them fast, and they refused to let them go.
And we still here, bro, in captivity together.
Yup.
Look what they just did in
Singing
the-
the redemption song,
Look,
bro.
what, right? Look
Ooh.
what they just did in the city. They went to after hours, bro, and busted that bitch out. They said
Yep.
we got 140. We got 140 immigrants in this
I
bitch.
forgot that was out here.
Half the club was niggas and white people, bro.
What?
And they just grabbed up. Then they were like, "Oh, well, only like 14 of them were really."
Immigrant.
They just do what they want. They just do what they want.
Run up, field trap.
They
That
said they,
could've-
they
and
said
I
they
ain't
had
even go. I ain't even
armed
go.
servicemen fucking on
Man,
prostitutes.
I ain't even
Wow.
going front. Like I've been to after hours. Okay, more than once.
No, that wasn't. They didn't go to. It was right
They
there.
was that, bro. They was at after hours.
No, it's the one.
No, it was
over there
No,
off
I'm
of,
telling you, it wasn't even.
Airport.
It wasn't Latin quarters, bro. It was the new after hours spot over there by Zelly's crib. I've been
Man,
there. I know
I've
exactly
been
where
there.
that bitch at. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
that's
went
not the new-
there,
That's the old spot. It's been there for a minute.
but I
Since
went
that's
there
for
with. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That nigga took me there.
sure. I know
he the one
took
who
it-
showed-
he the one showed me it.
He the one showed me where it was, and they ran all them people up out of there. This is the motive of Esau, man.
Yeah.
It's like kill everybody and work it out later. We ain't asking no questions.
Nope.
But that shit done bit you in the ass. You know what I'm saying?
And
Babylon is falling.
they should be
Nobody
asking more
trusts you.
questions, man.
Nobody wants you to be in charge. Nobody want that you Edomites will be violently removed from
You
power.
can't even lie good no more.
You can't.
Used to
You
be a
don't
good
lie
liar.
good.
You know, you used to come to Esau, he used to, tell your whole fib.
Right. Lie,
And
lie, lie.
he'd be like, this, that, the next thing.
Little
He
lie.
send you on your way. And you'd be like,
Little
yeah,
lie,
that
little
nigga,
lie.
that's a good nigga, bro.
Regardless, man.
He lying right.
Yeah.
Right?
But now he just, it makes sense. You looking at him like a dumb kid.
Like, nigga,
that don't make no
that
fucking
makes
sense.
everything you just was that English? Like,
He,
What are you talking about?
Just please, can I say this? Like, here's a good example of Esau being a liar. Joe Biden's health. This nigga has prostate cancer. They said they knew about him having cancer since 2012.
it's crazy work.
You let a nigga who had cancer run our country.
Crazy work.
and
What's the lie?
dementia. most
I
likely.
mean, he would come on, man. Y'all know.
dementia, Alzheimer's, something wrong with that nigga,
Don't
bro.
none of them goofy niggas run the
He
country.
be like,
Yeah,
well,
y'all know,
$17.
y'all know that.
We're giving people.
Puppets.
But anyway, that being said, Lord willingness was edifying. All right. Like I said, we the brothers of GMS Colorado Springs. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. We'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash.
All right, and as always, double honors unto the elders of GMS, or the true leaders of Israel, whether you can accept it or not. All right. Also, a sincere shalom out there to all the brothers pushing this truth and teaching, preaching in the four winds and four corners of the earth. To you, we say shalom.
Shalom.
Keep pushing, brothers. We almost out this bitch, man.
Till the end.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Shalom.
Bye, bye.
Bye, goodbye.